Hi. Okay. Alright, I'm back again. Okay, for some reason my model died as soon as I go live. Alright, still weird without the starting soon screen, but hoi! Hoi for those of you who are watching the VOD. Okay, my model died again. Alright, hold on. Okay, today is quite an important update. And we're gonna talk about some very important things moving forward. So yeah, this is gonna be an important stream. Alright, I hope you guys are here listening. Alright, let me just get everything ready first. Okay, I will keep it short. I always say that, but like streams are always 2 hours or something. But I will try to keep it short and because I'm quite tired. Alright, hold on. Alright, I got everything prepared, I think. Alright, hoi! Hi guys, greetings. Wow. No starting soon screen. Okay, alright, it's been 3 days. I think, no, 3 streams. Okay, my model died again. Okay, it's been 3 streams where we talk about the situation with my YouTube channel. Alright, I do miss my YouTube channel a lot. So, for those that don't know, that just came in, alright, once again, let me recap for you guys. Alright, I'll recap it as fast as I can. Okay, my model keeps on dying. Alright, just ignore my model dying. Alright, but my model keeps on dying for some reason. Okay. So let me just recap everything for everyone real quick. This is a very important stream. So I hope you guys stay and listen to what I have to say. So, for those that don't know, my channel on YouTube has been banned, has been terminated for sex and nudity, sexual content and nudity, which, as you all know, as my viewers, there is no such thing. I don't have any sexual content, nor do I have any nudity present on my videos. So there's literally no reason for my channel to be terminated without any warning and without any strike whatsoever. So yeah, that happened a few days ago, and then I have been, let's just say I have been very bad, as in like I have not been feeling too good. I've been feeling very, 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 very sad. So, once again, YouTube channel got terminated, and I tried to appeal, got rejected once, and then I appeal again, and then it got rejected twice. Okay, they say that they gave an internal team to review it, which, I mean, I literally don't have anything sexual on my channel whatsoever, so I don't know whether they actually reviewed it or not. I really don't know whether they review it or not. Once again, let me show you guys proof for those that don't keep up with this. They say that the channel is terminated for repeated violations of our nudity and sexual content policy. What the frick? That's explicit content that's meant to be sexually gratifying isn't allowed on YouTube. So that means that apparently YouTube thinks my content is made for people to touch themselves to. Which, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I think I know about you guys, because you guys watch my channel, and I'm pretty sure even you guys can tell that my channel isn't specifically made for people to touch themselves to, but apparently YouTube thinks I make content like that, which, I mean, it's very obvious if you are a human and if you have basic common sense and you are not a child, you will know this is not true. Alright, I literally make videos about reviewing my viewers' bedrooms, my viewers' outfits, my viewers' confessions, school confessions even. So yeah, I have no idea what's up with YouTube, but I do have a few news. For people that say, oh, Ben, go to Twitter. Well, let me present to you. They have ignored me for one whole day. I haven't get back to them. No, it's not I haven't get back to them. They have not get back to me in 24 hours at all. They have straight up ignored me. They didn't even tell me to chill. They just straight up ignored me. Even now, you can go to Twitter right now. All right, so for those that didn't keep up with the lore, I have already made a post on Twitter. I have really made a post on Twitter. I can let you guys see. I can let you guys see. Where is it? Where is my thing? Is this the thing? Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is YouTube. I mean, this is not YouTube. This is Twitter or X. I have made a post. It has garnered over 644 likes. I need to move to the other side. It has so far garnered over 644 likes, 227 reposts, and 159 comments, and all of them agree with me. All right, you can scroll down and you can see. Why would your channel get taken down? It makes no sense. Even Mujin, he has 500,000 subscribers. Help out our favor. Okay, all right, ignore what he said. But like basically what he means is that I don't deserve the termination. All right, Abba is the one that told me about this at all, and then Zayla, and then Orpheus, and then Kyokyu, and then Shu, and then Kiyomi, and then Ray, and then okay, there's basically a lot. All right, a lot of content creators. No, okay, I won't say a lot of content creators, because I don't really have a lot of friends. But basically, a lot of people that watch me, basically everyone that watch me, are saying that this termination is unjustified because you guys watch me, so you guys should know what my content is. And my content is definitely not sexual content nor nudity. I mean, it's very obvious if a human watches my channel. Alright, even then, you can see in the quote retweets, you can have even more people defending me and are on my side. I have not seen anyone that is not on my side so far. Alright. And as you can see, YouTube did not reply. YouTube replied, but it's an automated reply. Automated means AI. So this is an AI reply. This is not a human. A human did not reply me. This is an auto reply. And then they told me whether I can show them my URL, which I did. And as you can see, I mean, where are they? It's been 22 hours. Where are they? I don't know. Where is YouTube? I don't know. Alright, but YouTube right now, look at that, 54 seconds ago, they are replying some other people. They are replying some other people instead. This one has, I mean, there's literally, look, 17 hours ago, they are replying to a post 17 hours ago. Mine is 22 hours. 22 hours. So you can clearly tell that YouTube is ignoring me, even though I have 644 likes, and I have I'm not gonna say influentials, but like I have pretty big influence on this post. All right, it's not big, but like it's big enough. All right, and they are straight up ignoring me. Okay, but okay. I haven't shown you guys this yet, but I also went onto Reddit. This is virtual YouTuber. This is a subreddit about VTubers. I even posted here, right? And I told people to help me out and give me support on the situation. Hold on. I need to make this bigger. There you go. And it has 664 upvotes. It has 664 upvotes. Alright, this is almost half 1,000. I am in the top 20 posts of this week. Alright, and basically everyone here is also in support of me. Like, literally no one here has said that my content is anything sexual. Alright, we can read a few comments. Alright, this person said, this person said, this is the blah 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 blah. The one thing in common is ASMR. If it dips a toe into 18+ content, they're cracking down hard. So basically YouTube is currently taking down a lot of channels who does ASMR. I don't do ASMR. Just so you know, I don't do ASMR. I don't have 18+ ASMR at all. I'm not an ASMR channel whatsoever. Alright, the only thing that kind of scraped the surface of sexual content on my channel is me reading BL, but I mean, you can see how it's censored in my videos. I'm pretty sure you guys have already watched my videos before, and you can see the way we censor the videos. Alright, and for those people that say, oh, but it's not about how you censor it, it's about the topic of the video because it's BL, therefore it's sexual, then I explain this. Alright, once again, I bring up the point. What about these? The first video has been up for 2 years. Okay, C-Dog VA is crazy. Alright, that he showing a whole male nipples. This video has been up for 5 years. And you can even see that the subtitles for the thumbnails are crazy. Alright, this is so much more different than mine. Alright, let me show you guys an example of how I make my thumbnails. Alright, look at how crazy this is. Look at how crazy this is. This is the difference. This is the difference. Okay, nothing against C-Dog VA, by the way. Look at the difference. His video has caption that says, I want to feel you right now, please. And we have censored in the thumbnail and male nipples and male ahigals and breathing very hard. What about mine? I don't know. It's pretty cute thumbnail. Pretty cute thumbnail. Where's the sexual? Right? Even this one that I think is the most wholesome one compared to the two, has the caption, I'm amazing in bed. What about mine? What about mine? Where? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. This is one of many examples of how I do my thumbnails. So my thumbnails is very safe. Alright, I do very safe thumbnails. The titles, I even change titles to make it family friendly. Alright, and this is how we censor most of our BL reading thing. Alright, so you can call it equality or whatever. Right? So yeah, I already gave proof, and then this person also said, I'm sorry this happened to you. YouTube is on 1 right now and they need to figure that crap out. Yeah, and then they say, wow, that's messed up. Look, this person say, was it ASMR? They're really cracking down on that. Nope. I have never done ASMR before. I have never done ASMR before. Except for one that is 3 minutes for members only and is very wholesome. It's a wholesome, cute ASMR about you coming back to me to meet your cat boy, which is me, a cat boy roommate. That's it. And then basically the entire ASMR is like me saying, welcome back, how's your day, let me give you a hug, and that's it. I'm not even kidding, that's it. That is it. I wish I have the script with me right now, but basically the structure of the ASMR is you come back home to me as your catboy roommate. I said, how is your day? I hope you're doing fine. Let me give you a hug. That's it. And then that's 3 minutes of my ASMR. So yeah, you know, once again, a lot of people is saying a few things I've noticed, blah blah blah. If not ASMR, do you maybe have any hints of possible things that could set a content flag? Nope. I don't do ASMR. I don't have OnlyFans. Okay, just so you guys know, let me set the standard. I don't do not safe for work things. Alright, thank you for the subby, Peanut. I don't do not safe for work things. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have a Fansly. I don't have 18 plus content anywhere else that I promote. I don't do any of those. I have never sold my body. I have never sold my voice, as in Whimper Audios. I have never done those. I'm straight up, very safe. Gank. Okay, Gank is literally... Okay, do you know what I post in Gank? The post I post in Gank is the same post I post under my memberships. That's it. Also, Gank, it is not... okay, I purposely left out Patreon because Patreon is technically not a not safe for work website. Alright, if you guys have used or seen Patreon, you would know that Patreon is very much different from OnlyFans. And yes, Gank Now is an alternative to Patreon. Gank Now is not an alternative to OnlyFans. And let's just say, alright, even if you guys think that Gank Now is very sussy-wussy, alright, then explain this. Go to YouTube right now. What is this? What is this? Wow. Whoa. Look at all these. Whoa. They're all promoting Gank Now. Whoa. Tutorial. Whoa. Oh my god. Look at... What the frick? Okay. Alright. Wow. Look at that. They even have their own YouTube channel. So... you can see that definitely Gank Now is not the reason why I got banned. It's quite far from it, because they have also promoted and sponsored other people's content and channel as well. Also, what the frick is this thumbnail? This thumbnail has 12 million views. This video has 12 million views. She's naked. Yeah, Gank has promoted many content creators, and let's just say, even very much recently, I have been promoted by a manga reading platform that has BL and GL on it. It's called Kumik. Now, they were very sweet, right? But as you can see, if you want to make the reason as like, oh, Ben, you got terminated because a BL reading platform sponsor you. They have a freaking page. They have an account on YouTube. They have an account on YouTube with 38,000 subscribers. They post their episodes here. This is a straight up BL, by the way. This is a straight up yaoi. Not BL, but Titan's Bride is a straight up yaoi. Okay? Not BL. Yaoi. They do the hoo-ha in it. Alright, so yes, and there's up on YouTube. So if you want to make the comparison, oh, then you got terminated because you got sponsored by a BL reading platform. First of all, they're a manga reading platform that has BL and GL on it, and they have their own YouTube channel, and they even post yaoi on it. So yeah, alright, that brings me to back to my point. Right? I made a Reddit post, and the post exploded. Well, technically I won't say exploded, but it gained a lot of traction, and especially for me as a small VTuber, right? I hate to break it to you guys, I am a small VTuber, and I am a small YouTuber, VTuber, streamer, content creator. I'm not a big person. I'm not a big VTuber. I'm not a big streamer. I wish I was, but I'm not. And yeah, I also don't have any YouTube managers. I'm very much doing this by myself, alone. So I'm going through this alone with not a lot of people's help, right? Or very, very limited amount of people help. I'm going through this alone, and I'm facing this alone. And I have really done everything that I can. Right, so I already made a subreddit. I gained some traction. I even gained some traction on my Twitter posts as well. And everyone has been on my side. That everyone is saying that the ban was unjustified and it was I got terminated because of some random bullcrap. Right. First of all, I don't even curse. Believe it or not, I don't curse in my videos, except for saying ass. That's it. I don't curse in my ever before. So, so I'm pretty much very safe. Like literally, I'm very safe. Alright, I make like brain rot, dirty jokes, a lot of the time. But like, if they ban me for that, that's crazy. Alright, let's just say that's pretty crazy. If they actually ban me for like brain rot, gooning, I'm jorking, yeah, jork it, chat. That's a bit crazy. Do you mind if I make a YouTube video about this? Yes. The more you guys try to spread the words, it will help me. Because, once again, I'm dealing with this myself. I'm handling everything myself. I'm facing this myself. I'm dealing with the emotions myself. So if you guys can lend a hand, please do. Because I cannot do this alone. Now, I may seem like a strong person. But let's just say I'm a mess right now. I'm a mess. I have been sleeping at 8 to 9 a.m. because I couldn't fall asleep. I have been crying myself to sleep. I just cried myself to sleep just now, actually. During the evening, actually. So yeah, that brings me to today. Right, what did I do today? So today, believe it or not, I reached out to YouTube support again. Alright, this is the timeline. I got terminated. I submitted an appeal. They rejected my appeal. And then I go to YouTube support again. And then I submitted an appeal through YouTube support and they gave me an AI response. They gave me an automated response that said that they gave my channel to the internal reviewer, whatever that means. And then it was rejected. Which is crazy. I sent this to Mujin and then he said that was crazy. So that brings me to today. There is a few news today. Alright, let's start a little bit small. So, if I remember correctly, there's a VTuber named Frame. Yeah, alright. So, let me start small. Okay. Frame is a big VTuber that today she just got terminated as well. Her channel got terminated because of YouTube. Alright, but don't worry, I'm pretty sure she is safe because as you can see, she is very big. She's a very big VTuber and she's a very successful and very popular VTuber. And the most important part is that she has a YouTube manager. All of those I don't have. And she also have a lot of public support by very big people. Right, very big and very big content creators, let's just say that. Right, so which I don't have. Or at least I don't have as much to her capacity. Right, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna be safe. She's gonna get her channel back. But unfortunately, I'm a small VTuber and it sucks, but I really do want to be a big VTuber, a big YouTuber, a big content creator. I try my best. I work very hard. It's been 4 or 5 years since I started working on this. And unfortunately, I'm still somewhat of a small YouTuber slash VTuber with a little bit of influence. I won't say I'm not like super small, but I do have a little bit of influence, but it's not as big as let's just say someone like Shoto. Right. So unfortunately, this is very sad because I don't think they're gonna pay attention to me. I don't think YouTube is gonna pay attention to me, and I don't think I will get my channel back. Now, from what I have researched and from what I have heard from my friends, this happened a few times before to other people, to other YouTubers, and some of them did get their channel back after 4 appeals. and even some of them even get their channels back after a few months, like about 4 months after they got rejected, and then they don't care about the channel anymore. They just start a new one, and then they suddenly got their channel back. So I really do hope that I will get my channel back eventually. Now I don't know whether that is a thing or not, but you know, I really do hope. You might be a small one, but you have grown so much and collab with other big VTubers like Sans. Well, I'm still small, right? Just because I collab with big VTubers. Also, I have not ever collab with big VTubers, right? Like Kenji, for example. I don't know any of those. They don't know me. I'm pretty much very small still. Alright, believe it or not. So, yeah, unfortunately that is the case, and it sucks because I don't think YouTube is gonna care about my situation as much as everyone else, as much as other big VTubers or big YouTubers. I do really wish that I am, you know, a successful and big VTuber. And this sucks even more because I almost reached 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel before it got terminated. As you can see, I almost reached 100k. I almost reached 100k, and I can finally be a part of the 100k VTuber channel, but now it's all gone. Now I'm all back to zero. It's gone. Everything is gone. 700 videos in the past 4 or 5 years. It's gone. 90,000 subscribers, almost reaching 100k. That is also gone too, for reasons that they don't tell me. Right? YouTube did not tell me what the reason, the specific content that violated their policy, and they have just terminated my channel without telling me the specific reason at all, except for the fact that I violated their sex and nudity policy, whatever that means. They do not tell me what it is. They actually refuse to tell me what the problem is. They refuse to tell me what the problem is. 58k is big bit. No, it's not. It doesn't matter how much followers you have, as long as the amount of people watches you, that determines how big you are. And I cannot break past 200 concurrent viewers, so I'm somewhat of a medium-sized channel leaning towards smaller side. So yeah, that brings me to today, right? Since now I have the support of my Twitter post, and I have the support of the Reddit, the subreddit I did, right? I have the support of these people. I have a support of combined 1,000+ people. That is all on my side, right? Which is pretty big, and I don't think a lot of people will have this chance and opportunity like me. I actually contacted YouTube support again today, just now. Alright, let me share to you what we said. Alright, so this time it's not Zach, this time it's Zara. Alright, hi, my name is Zara. How are you doing today? Hi Zara, I am Bin. My channel name is My Name Bin, and my channel was terminated wrongfully around July 9, 2025. Alright, so I gave out my reason. I'm following up about a termination decision made on my channel. I've already gone through one appeal, but I've since gathered significant community support and believe this may have been a mistake. I respectfully request that this case be reviewed manually by a different member of the policy team or through an internal escalation. I'm happy to provide further context or support links if needed. Thank you. So I linked the Reddit. So this is, you know, I mentioned this is the proof of my support from the public of my false ban. Right? I linked this post, and then you know, I give them to see that a lot of people is actually on my side, and they don't believe that the ban was justified or the termination was justified. And then I also even give them my Twitter post with 600+ like 600 plus likes and like 200 retweets and blah blah blah. Right? I even contacted Team YouTube on X and received no replies. As you can see, my post has had a lot of traction by my friends and fans, whom all believe that the termination was unjustified. Alright, that's what I said. Alright, and then they replied with to help you better with this concern and to provide you with the information you need, I'll go ahead and check this matter further on my end. Alright, so I waited for them for 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Alright, look. There is the proof. Okay, you can't see the proof yet, but this is the proof. They took only 3 minutes. Look at that. 6:38 p.m. They replied to me at 6:41. They said they checked. Alright, they say thank you for confirming. Upon checking, your channel termination is already final. Your channel will remain terminated. Alright, this is the reason they gave me. Unfortunately, recovering a terminated channel requires a comprehensive review by our highly qualified reviewers. They have thoroughly examined your channel and their decision is final. We are unable to escalate the appeal further. I'm sorry that your channel has terminated and regrettably the appeal was not overturned. I hope you understand. They have not looked into what I sent them. They have not looked into what I sent them. They have not. 600 people are on my side on Reddit, and another 600 people are on my side on Twitter. I even mentioned Mujin, who has 500,000 subscribers, also believed that my ban was unjustified. And I politely asked them, can you review it again with a different team in the internal review? Because I think the internal team sucked the first time that they reviewed me. Alright, and just so you guys know, they took less than 24 hours to review my channel. The first time. I have 700 videos in my channel. I have more than 50 long form content. I have more than 100 plus streams, VODs on my channel. And they took less than 24 hours to thoroughly and closely and carefully examine my channel. Can you believe that? They took less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. You know what the crazy part is? Do you know what the crazy part is? Look at what they say. Look at what they say. They told me that the decision is final, but I can still apply using this form. What does that mean? And then I reply with, does that help? Has channels been restored before? And they refuse to tell me. They refuse to tell me. They told me that my channel is final and I cannot get my channel back. But I can still appeal for it. I can still appeal for it. I'm like, huh? So is my channel gone forever or is it not gone forever? They told me the channel is gone, cannot be reinstated, terminated permanently. And then they gave me a form to appeal again. Like, does that mean I can get my channel back eventually, or... So I asked them, and then they said they cannot answer that. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, I didn't screenshot this, but I also asked whether the team YouTube can reply to me on Twitter. They say they also cannot answer that. Yeah. Team YouTube has been ignoring me for 1 day now. More than 24 hours. So as you can see, I try my best to ask a normal human to watch my channel, maybe take 1 week, sit down, look through my content, and you can see, like, in context, everything is safe. and everything is fine. There is no sexual content or nudity to be found at all in my channel. So yeah, that brings me to today. I will not give up on my channel. YouTube has been my dream. Okay, I actually started streaming because I want to grow my YouTube channel, and it's been 5 years since I was on YouTube, and only very recently I started pushing on YouTube and finally able to get into the YouTube's algorithm. It took me 4 years to get into the YouTube's algorithm, and I finally did. And then 1 year later, they decided to terminate my channel without any reason and without telling me. They actually refused to tell me the reason. The thing is, I'm afraid that I reached the algorithm once. I'm afraid that I may not do it again, because you need to be lucky, right? Despite what other YouTubers say, I know there's a lot of thumbnails saying it's not about luck, it's about your skill. No, it's about luck. It's about both. But luck plays a very important factor into getting into the YouTube's algorithm. And I got into it once. I don't know whether I can do it again or not. Alright? So, but I don't think I have any other choice. And another bad part about this, which completely sucks, right, is that they have a rule. They have a rule. Let me bring it up. They have a rule here. They have a rule here on circumvention of channel termination, right? If your YouTube channel is terminated, you are prohibited from using, possessing, or creating any other YouTube channels. You are also prohibited from letting others whose YouTube channels have been terminated to use. Okay, this one doesn't apply to me. This applies to all of your existing channels, any new channels you create or acquire, and any channels in which you are repeatedly or prominently featured in. So, that means that if I want to make a new channel, I'm actually violating their rules. Because my original channel was terminated, that means that anything to do with me, at all, anything to do with me, will be taken down as well. So even if I make a new channel, I will be taken down, right? But I mean, that's a very bad thing. A slightly good thing though is that a lot of people that get terminated, they do have alternate accounts, and they do break this rule, and they need to be smart about it. They need to be very smart about how to go about their new channel and to not let YouTube find their channel, if that makes sense. Right? A big example is Keemstar. Alright, Keemstar's previous account got banned before, and then he started Drama Alert afterwards. That is because he changed his name in his Google AdSense. Alright, I don't think you guys know what that is, but basically Google AdSense is where you actually receive and the money you earn from YouTube. So I have to change my name in Google AdSense, so YouTube don't detect me, right? So that's how Keemstar is able to have Drama Alert. That goes for some other YouTubers as well, right? I don't know about any example of VTubers though. But if I remember correctly, there are other VTubers that are in the same spot as me right now currently, and has been in the same spot before. A big example is Taiga, if you guys know who that is. Taigaholic. He's counted as also a fanboy VTuber, and his channel, which is riskier than me, by the way, his channel got terminated as well. And right now, if you search him on YouTube, he doesn't have a channel because he doesn't want to break the circumvention of channel termination, right? Look at Linechu's ASMR channel. Does that his main channel a violation despite it existed before the ASMR new ones? Does Linechu ASMR channel got terminated before? I didn't know that. So you have to go undercover? No, but I need to go about it in a smart way. Alright, I need to go about it in a smart way. I need to do some research about this topic. Alright, I don't want to give up. I mean, it feels like I want to give up because I do. But at the same time, I don't want to give up. This has been my dream forever. And I was so close in reaching that dream, or at least in the right path. And then it's gone again. The worst part is, I know a lot of friends or people I know, they start from a small VTuber and then they got very lucky and then they became super big VTubers now. Alright, for example, Grimmy, I met her when she has like 100 viewers. Now she has 2,000. Right? What sucks is that I can't grow alongside with them. I really want to. I want to grow alongside with my friends. And I don't have a lot of friends. And I don't even know whether some of my friends know about my situation. Like, some friends probably don't even know that I'm dealing with this right now. And I don't know whether they would even care or not. But the thing that sucks is that I can't grow alongside with them anymore. Because I have to start from zero again. Alright, that hurts my heart a lot. Even more than earning money. And just so you know, I finally able to make my dream, as in content creating, a full-time job late last year. Because I earned just enough money to make it as a full-time job with Twitch and YouTube and Bilibili. And believe it or not, 60% of that monthly income is from YouTube. So that means, I don't know what that means. I don't want to think about it too deep into it. But you could say that my YouTube termination is my everything. It's gone. My everything is gone. Right? The only thing I have left is Twitch and Bilibili. YouTube makes a very big part of my life. And a very big part of who I am. And, you know, sometimes I would feel sad, or I would just feel bored, and then I would always go to my YouTube studio on my phone and just like scroll through the comment section of my channel, you know, just to see what people say, comments, and then read all the comments, maybe secretly, right? And then I will feel better. And then I can scroll through all my analytics, see where people are from, you know, the geography location of where people are from, what gender everyone is, you know, basically just look at my hard work, right? But now I can't do that. This past few days, like, it's been an instinct. It's been an instinct where if I feel sad, I would just tap into my YouTube studio. But this few days, I did tap into my YouTube studio out of instinct, but it just pops out as nothing. Like, it just pops out as this channel is unavailable. You switch to a different account or something. So I can't scroll. I can't look at everyone. It's gone. Alright, another very bad thing is that not everyone knows about my YouTube situation. Right? Like, I have 90,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube, but I only have 9,000 people on Discord. and I'm pretty sure like half of them are from Twitch. So, and like not everyone watches my streams because maybe I'm just not entertaining. Maybe my model isn't too up to date. Maybe, you know, maybe they just don't really find me that entertaining enough. So not everyone watches me, so they don't know what is going on right now. And I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTube viewers, they are currently finding me. Maybe some of them are maybe finding me. Some of them maybe are waiting for me, but they're not gonna find me because the channel is gone, right? Unless they specifically search for me again, right? Which I don't know whether they remember my name or not. So yeah. So I don't have enough, I guess, public support or pressure to pressure YouTube. I do wish that I am a big VTuber. I wish I am a big YouTuber. I wish I'm a big influential person. I strive to be, but now I'm all the way back down again. And I really wish that I am a big VTuber, because like imagine if I am and then I have a YouTube manager. I don't have to deal with this alone. I don't have to deal with all this emotion myself. Like, I can depend on people. But I have to do everything myself because no one is with me. No one wants to be with me. And I don't know how things work. So, you know, but I don't want to give up. Right? I don't want to give up. I still want to chase my dreams. It very much sucks, and it's very sad. I'm very sad that, like, you know, I have fallen down this deep, because I have fallen down very deep. This is the lowest point in my life. I have fallen down very deep, and it was a very sudden drop from somewhere high, and then now I'm all the way back down again. But I don't want to give up, right? So here's what I did, and you can see from my determination. I have made a new channel, and you can see something is different in my new channel. So this is my plan to avoid YouTube detecting me again. And linking me to my Terminator account. First of all, I changed my name from my name bin to actually proper spelling my name bin. The reason why I went with my name bin is because I'm a Malaysian, and the short form for Malaysian is MY. So I feel like that's pretty appropriate. My name bin. And I even changed my handle. I changed my channel name. This is a profile picture I never use on YouTube, and this is a banner I never use on YouTube. And I tried to make it vague, but basically my description, I try to keep it as different as possible. My dream is to be a big YouTuber, VTuber. This is a long journey with many obstacles in the way. Join me and follow along in my journey. I like streaming and making videos about many different things and games. Life may take me down, but it can never take down the community I've built. Let's do it all over again. Just you and me, YouTube chat. So I did not link anything at all from this channel to my previous channel. I said life may take me down. That was supposed to be YouTube may take my channel down, but you know, I changed that if like, because I'm scared that it was too direct. Here's another thing that I did. This is a completely different email. I made a completely different email, so YouTube will not link this email to my previous email that was terminated. And I did something absolutely crazy. I got a new phone number. I went out today with my friend, and I bought a new phone number. I bought a new SIM card. I bought a new phone number. And I will link this phone number to this account instead of my usual phone number. So then YouTube will really think this is not me anymore. Another thing that I will do, which I haven't done yet, is my recovery email. I will switch to a new recovery email so that it is completely, my channel is completely not linked to me. The only thing that will link, okay, even my Google AdSense, I will also switch as well. So then they cannot trace me. The only thing that will somehow link me back to my previous channel is my IP, which I don't know how to change that. I do have a VPN, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to keep my VPN on 24/7. So that's the only thing that I don't know what to go about and how to go about it. Right, so, you know, I will try to do more research and I will try to do more things. I have not activated my phone number yet, but I do have this new SIM card in my hand. Luckily enough, I did get a new iPhone recently, so I can use this SIM card on there. This is a prepaid phone number, so it's not like linked to any, like, you know, it's a DG, right? It's DG. It's a prepaid one. What if you like make it a fan channel so they will think it's a fan? Maybe. Will there be a chance your old channel will be unterminated or unbanned? There are a few cases where some people got their channel back a few months after they were terminated and rejected multiple times. There were cases like that, but that's more like us coping, and I do want to cope just a little bit to have my channel back again. I will still try to appeal as much as I can, because they did give me an appeal form that I could technically appeal multiple times. So I will not give up on that channel, and I'll try to keep on appealing, and I'll try to find a different angle every time, maybe. And I will continue on this new channel instead. I have not announced this new channel to other people yet. I will do it probably maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Be careful with the fan channel idea, because I've seen those and even Clips channel get terminated due to being considered fraud channels. Yeah, I've also seen that as well. I won't make this as a fan channel. I'll completely make this as a separate identity. This is what we're gonna do. I will not be fully re-uploading all of my videos and shorts. I will start with new videos first. And then if the new videos are safe, then I will slowly start posting top 5 videos on my terminated channel, and I will slightly tweak. I will tweak the thumbnails that I use, the thumbnails that was used before. I will tweak it. I will add a few more design in it, and the title I will also tweak it as well. So things like, I hired a spicy voice actor, I would completely remove the spicy. I would just say, I made this voice actor read BL with me. That's it. So I will tweak thumbnails and titles so that the automated AI will not detect and link back to my previous terminated channel. And I'm pretty sure some videos I will ask my editor to maybe switch up as well, maybe put a few more edits, maybe cut out a few things, just so to be safe it will not trigger the automated AI system. So that means that I will not go about this as a fan channel. I will go about this as a completely new identity. So that's the only thing that I can do. I think it's also the BL world. I mean, you can also say that, but once again, what about these? What about that? Maybe change the BL to interesting. What if I just make BL into boy love? No. Maybe that's even worse. I don't know. I have to find something. I will try to find something, and I'll try to go about it in a different perspective. But this is the most I can do for now. I will not be posting any BL reading for, let's just say, the first 4 videos, just to test out the waters. What if you turn it into gay? I made a voice actor read gay mangas. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't think that will get into the algorithm just because I don't think people who are searching BL will type gay manga in the YouTube search terms. So that will really much not get into the algorithm because that is not a keyword that people search for. So it's very not easy because I need to think of a way to also get into the algorithm as a YouTuber, and I also have to think of a way to tweak it in a way that it's safer for YouTube. So that is 2 things I have to juggle. See, this is why I need a YouTube manager, which I don't have. And I have to think about all of this myself. I hired this voice actor to read gay BL manga with me, but like you say /BL, but the BL is still there, so I don't see the point. Hi Hiroshito. I've looked a bit into all this situation. I think the fact that you've made it to the algorithm is key. Since in YouTube not everything is manually analyzed, I think that their algorithm that checks for nudity, sexual content may have misinterpreted something. I recommend waiting a few days because if you appeal too often, they may take some more time. Yeah, I will try to do an appeal tomorrow because I have not done it today or yesterday. So I'll try to do it tomorrow. What about your old live stream? Well, believe it or not, I have a VOD. I have a VOD channel, and yes, all of my VODs, 388 VODs are all still up. It hasn't been updated, but it's all still up. These are all of my uncut live streams. They're all here. The VOD is still up. So like for people that say, oh Ben, what if you did something wrong in your VOD to trigger YouTube termination? My VOD is still up. My VOD channel is still up there, and they're all safe. From what I heard, I have not received any warnings at all on my VOD channel. Like none. So it really much couldn't be my VOD that triggered the termination. I watch you a lot on YouTube, and I'm very sad to know that your YouTube channel got terminated, but just know that I love your videos. Thank you. You may not be a big VTuber, but you'll always be one in my eyes. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you can support my new channel. This will be, I won't say permanent. I'll make this as a temporary channel for now until I get my original channel back. If I don't get my original channel back, then this will slowly become my main channel. But just think of it as this is a temporary thing for now. BL isn't banned, nor will get shadow banned. Yes, BL is not a banned thing. It has not been banned. It's not a shadow ban word.
For what happened to you, also sorry for your YT channel.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, thank you. I hired a VA to read some sus manga with me. The word sus better not be used. Sus manga will trigger even worse things. Because the algorithm know what sus means. Yeah. It's because of the last VODs is 5 months ago. It hasn't been updated for a while. Okay. Here's the thing. I have not gotten anything or warned in my VODs at all. Like, the thing that triggered my warning or strike has not been my VODs. And also you can just go watch it on Twitch. Like it's just all there. I feel like spicy shouldn't be used. Yes, I think spicy, I'll just take out the spicy. I'll maybe put in like I made this voice actor. I made this should I say I made this BLVA to read BL with me, or will that be too much? Because technically BL is a pretty good keyword search term, and it's also not shadow ban or whatever. Use lovely. Nah, because you need to think of it in a YouTuber's perspective. You can't think of it as like, I mean, we also have to think about it as like us kind of avoiding being linked back, but we also have to think about it in a YouTuber perspective. Lovely isn't a really good search word term. I feel like using the word sus. Yeah, I think so. The only part that I'm afraid of is that by the YouTube rules, if your channel is terminated because of 18+ reasons, it would be impossible to get it back. I suppose if they didn't explicitly mention it, technically there is still a chance to get it back though. That is true. For some reason, my content is 18+, even though I didn't do anything sus. I did not do anything sexual. I did not show nudity. I do not even show nipples. I don't do anything that will trigger 18+ content. Use freaky in a different font. I can use that, and I'll try to search. Maybe not freaky. I hire this freaky voice actor. Nah. You know what? Let's just say I hire a pro voice actor to read BL with me. How about that? Ben, do you think I could try making a temporary fan channel to upload your old content? You can try, yes, but try not to link it back to any of the channels that we have so far. Maybe name it like VTuber, indie VTuber clips, male VTuber clips, something like that. Avoid commenting that can be detected automatically by YouTube. What's that? Can you go back to all the other screenshots? All the other what screenshot? I hired this VA is good enough. Yeah. Maybe it's because of the images of like the sushi. Really? Do you guys think this is... You guys think this is the reason why YouTube banned me? The sushi is the thing that got me banned. Really? If that is the case, then YouTube just sucks. Because there's no way that YouTube is that soft that they find the freaking sushi to be a problem. Because of where it is. It's a sushi. It's a meme. It's a sushi meme. Can you try to get your old vids from Twitch where it says past streams and maybe re-edit it? That will take up too much time and too much money. I'm one person, so maybe because of the date everything streams. I can pull out plenty of other examples of date everything streams and date everything videos that other YouTuber has done. This is a very big game. This is a very big game and a very popular game that just came out recently, and a lot of YouTubers and streamers are playing it on both Twitch and YouTube. Some of the fan arts by V can be considered as borderline 18+. I have not shown the lower parts of V's drawing, as in I only show up to the tummy, if that makes sense. Yeah. Freaky comments I would avoid. Like what? Did they send you an email without reason? Yes, they sent me an email without any reason. Yes, they just told me I violated sex and nudity, but they don't tell me what it is. I asked for what it is, they refuse to tell me. It's not because of the content, it's because of the people who view it. What do you mean? So you're saying it's not my fault? Yes, it's not my fault. Yeah, so I got unjustifiably terminated. Yes, that's what the problem is. I got unjustifiably terminated, and I don't think I can do anything about it. I saw someone draw a fan art of Mr. Crawling with Big D that was slightly covered on YouTube. Yes, there are a lot of cases of things like that. Maybe people or bot spams reported you. Yes, that is one of the theories going on right now with my friends. Some of my friends, most of my friends that is coming out with theories do think this is the biggest possibility. And I mean, even that is still me being falsely banned, and that has to do with nothing with my content at all. I would avoid freaky comments because AI could think you make beat content people goon to. Okay, here's the thing. Have you not seen YouTube at all? Have you not seen YouTubers at all? Have you not seen anyone on YouTube not make freaky comments? Like, at all? Like, it's a very common thing now. It's a very common thing, and it's a very common jokes. Alright, that's the thing. They don't have context. Like, you can clearly see that this is a video it took 3 minutes for me to find, and this is the top comment in that comment section, which is very funny. This is a very funny comment. And as you can see, YouTube is perfectly fine with it because this is a joke meant. This is just a brain rot, dirty joke. That's it. That's a brain rot, freaky joke. Like, everyone makes that. Everyone makes that. You can go to any YouTuber, no matter how family friendly they are, and they will have some freaky jokes in there. Because that's just a part of humor. You will have freaky jokes in there. You will have freaky jokes. That's just a part of humor. Also, let's just say if like 99% of people like did not get terminated for freaky jokes, why did I get terminated for freaky jokes? Right? If they don't have an exact reason and a link to any specific video to where the rules were broken, that's an automatically ban, and that means there's a chance of getting it back are higher. Yes! But the problem is, I can't get into a human. As in, like, okay, whoa. I can't get a human to review my channel. No matter how much I ask. They will not. What about Zach? Zach is a human, but Zach gave my channel to the internal YouTube team. So Zach is a part of Google support. And the Google support give my channel to YouTube headquarters, and the internal team is the one that decide whether I will be reinstated or be terminated. And they only took less than 24 hours to determine that my channel is sexual content, even though I have 700 videos. Yeah. I mean, you can clearly tell that my channel is not even that bad. Like, do I even have to pull up the reason? I can pull out even more reason, but this is it took me 5 minutes to find these. It took me 5 minutes. So not to, you know, not to I'm just using ADC as an example, but like you know, also I'm also just using Line Q as an example. All right, nothing against them. But you can clearly tell that, like, my content does not even be as bad as these. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Yokita. Thank you for the raid. Ahoy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, you guys came in at what are we looking at? Okay, hold on. Let me explain. What did we walk into? Let me explain. Chill. My YouTube channel got terminated. Alright, let me give you guys the lore. The breakdown. Heard about your YouTube channel. Yeah. So my YouTube channel got terminated for apparently sex and nudity. This is said by YouTube. Official YouTube. Sex and nudity. Now, first of all, since you guys don't watch my content, right? Because you guys are raiders. You guys raided into my... So I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing me for the first time. I don't curse at all. I never curse on stream. I don't curse in real life, except for the saying the word ass because it's funny. I don't curse. I don't have an OnlyFans, believe it or not. I don't have Fansly. I don't make 18 plus content. Look at my model. Look at my model. Just look at my model. This is how my model looks like. This is how my VTuber model looks like. I don't make 18 plus content. I don't even make ASMR. Like I don't make ASMR. I don't make role plays. I don't make whimper audios. I don't make moaning audios. I literally look like a freaking cute ass cowboy. I don't curse in my videos. Okay, the only risky thing that I do is I read BL on stream. And I mean I make videos about making my friends read BL with me. Right? And usually how we censor the BL is, I mean, maybe some of you guys have seen it. Maybe some of you guys have watched it, has watched my videos before, but this is how we censor it. I mean, like, do you see any sex and nudity here? I mean, maybe the white part is the nudity. Maybe like it's so blocked out, so raw that it's nudity. I don't know, right? But that's how usually we censor it. All right, let me give you guys an even more crazy example of how I censor even more. All right, this is another crazy example of how I censor my videos. If I can find it. Here it is. Do you see what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? It's too embarrassing and I can't mew. That is how much I censor things in my channel. Alright, that is how I censor things. And some people may think if you guys are too harsh and you guys think, oh, maybe it's because of the topic, then because the topic is too like sensitive, then what about this? What about these? BL actor reads his verse BL. Look at the thumbnails. I'm amazing in bed. Okay, this one is absolutely crazy. Nothing wrong with CDog VA, by the way, but this thumbnail is crazy. I want to feel you right now, please, with male nipples. Full view. Nothing censored. The CDog, I mean, Connor even used the word yaoi, not BL, yaoi. Alright, you can compare his thumbnail to mine. I'll give you an example. Alright, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Alright, let me show you guys an example. This is an example of how I do my thumbnails. Look at it. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Look at the difference. Look, this video has been out for 2 years. Connor's video has been out for 5 years. My video has been out for 2 months. Aren't the word yaoi is restricted by YouTube? Yes. That's why I use the word BL instead. Can you believe it? So, I mean, it's definitely not because of the topic of my videos. And it's definitely not because of the way I censor it. Because do you see how I censor it? How we censor things? We even straight up cut off the entire section if there's any sex scene. Right? But I got terminated without any warning, by the way. Without any warning. And without, like, any strike. Like, they didn't give me the second strike. They did not even give me a second strike. They straight up terminated my channel without telling me. Without giving me a second strike. And, yeah. And, there's one more thing I want to say. One thing I want to say. I appealed twice and it got rejected. I already appealed twice and it got rejected. Alright. This is my videos. I mean, alright. If for those that don't believe me, look at my profile picture and look at my banner. Where's the sex? I'm a virgin. I'm still a virgin. Look at my content. Just look at my content real quick. I gave my viewers my credit card for 1 hour, okay? It's perfectly fine. Alright, that's perfectly safe. Ranking your weirdest hear me out crushes. Everyone does that. I made a spicy voice actor read BL with me. That's the thumbnail. Ranking your sinful school confession. This thumbnail is straight up inspired by Degenerosity. Shout out to Degenerosity. Experiencing love and deep space for the first time. This guy is freaky. My viewer's screen type is cooked, and you guys may say, "Oh no, Ben, you have corn hub. You have corn in the thumbnail. Wow." Okay, this guy didn't even try. Also, fun fact, that thumbnail was inspired by Rachel, so shout out Rachel. You can clearly see that this is inspired by his. Look, most used this week. Like, I blatantly just took this. I blatantly just took his idea of the thumbnail. Most used this week. And then as you can see, it's the same thing. So it's definitely not because of this. Ranking my viewers' room was a mistake. Literally, that's it. Yes, this speedrun is as bad as it looks. Oh my god. This speedrun, by the way, is me finding the word Zax, which is also once again inspired by a lot of Infinite Craft videos on YouTube at that time. They're reading BL. I let my viewers send me anything they wanted. We read BL for the first time. Someone made a spicy manga of me. I didn't even say the word doujinshi or hentai. I say the word spicy manga. And that's it. That's like literally the baseline of my channel. These are all tame. Yes. These are all very tame. Like very, very tame. I don't even link to OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't sell my body. I don't sell audios. I don't you know, I'm not that kind of person. Alright, because there's literally no way that I can think of that why my channel got terminated. The worst part is that, I mean, this is very sad. I'm gonna be sad again, but 700 videos. I have been working on this channel because this has been my dream. You can even see that my description say that my dream is to be a YouTuber, because it's true. My dream is to be a YouTuber. Unfortunately, I'm a small VTuber, I'm a small streamer, I'm a small content creator, I'm a small YouTuber. I wish I am a big VTuber, and I do work very hard. 700 videos in 4 years. And recently, I was only able to get into the algorithm, right? And I finally able to get 90,000 subscribers. I'm so close to 100K. You can see all of my a lot of most viewed videos are from like less than a year ago, because I've been working my ass off. And it's been very hard because my channel got taken down for nothing. For absolutely nothing. They told me that it's sex and nudity, but it's absolutely nothing. Look, I appealed twice. We terminated the account for repeated violation of our nudity and sexual content policy. Repeated. And then like explicit content that's meant to be sexually gratifying. Do you know what that means? Sexually gratifying means that people touch themselves to my videos. This is my model. This is literally my model. That is my model. People touch themselves repeatedly. The most I got on my channel is 1 strike. That's it. I gotten warned once, and then the warning was like cool. The warning was over. Like it passed 3. Okay, if you guys don't know, if your channel get warned or strike, you have 3 months. If you don't do anything in these 3 months, the strike warning will fade away. I got warned once last year. Last year. And then it fade away, right? And then I got warned again this year. And can you believe it? The reason why I got warned is because one of my thumbnail on my stream has my butt being smacked. And apparently YouTube see that as child endangerment. Now, I don't know whether I have the screenshot to that or not, but it was a thumbnail with my butt being smacked, and YouTube thought it was child endangerment. I appealed, and I told them I am above the age of 18. They should know this, because if you are a YouTube partner, you have to put in your IC, which has your birth date. They should know this. I am above the age of 18. They still rejected my appeal. So like, okay, I got warned once, and 3 months later, I got striked. I got my first ever strike. And the first ever strike was, I'm not even kidding you, it was just one, there it is. It was just one page of this. This is the reason why I got strike. Look, you can clearly see nudity and sexual content policy at 1306. This is 1306. This is the reason why I got strike. This is a zoom in panel of like a guy blushing. That's it. And you guys may say, oh, maybe you can see it as like as a sexual thing. Okay, fine, fair enough. Right? But after that, I got my channel terminated. Without any warning, they didn't give me a second strike. They did not give me a reason. I asked for a reason, they did not give me it. They did not give me a reason of why my channel is terminated. Look, I even asked, may I know in specific why my channel violated YouTube's policy? Like, is there a certain video that triggered this? Just want to set a proper expectation. I will not be able to see or provide what was found on your channel that was flagged as sexually gratifying since I don't have visibility of this information. They don't know! I'm gonna go crazy. They straight up told me they don't know. And we are not able to answer this type of questions directly since this would consider as editorial advice. My channel is gone. I cannot edit anything. There is so much problem with this one sentence. First of all, I would not be able to see or provide what was found on your channel that was flagged. You don't see it. You don't see why my channel is sexually gratifying. Good. They don't see it. They don't know. And they are refusing to tell me. They say they don't want to tell me because editorial advice. My channel is gone. What do you mean editorial advice? What do I need to edit? What can I edit? My channel is gone. My channel is gone. And then you know what the worst part is? I made a post on YouTube. I made a post on Twitter because, usually people make a post on Twitter. And it has garnered 650 likes, which if you guys do have Twitter, please do like, comment, tag YouTube, Team YouTube, and like retweet it or something, right? But I garnered, I'm not a big streamer, I'm not a big VTuber, I'm not a big content creator, but like this is a pretty good amount, I would say, right? So 200, blah blah blah, 100, another additional 170. Everyone that I told that my channel was terminated, everyone was confused. Literally everyone was confused. Like, I have not seen anyone say, oh, that makes sense. No one, absolutely no one. Even Mujin, he has 500,000 subscribers on his YouTube, and he thinks this is absolutely crazy and insane that YouTube deleted my entire channel. So like, every single person that I have talked to, my viewers, the audiences that watch me, that actually watch my videos, and even to all my friends, they were so surprised. Like, it was a jump scare that my channel got deleted. And then you can even see quote retweets. I have not seen even one person say anything bad about my channel, right? Even Reddit. I'm on virtual YouTuber and I even asked them for help. It has 668 upvotes. This is top 20 posts of this week. right? And then like everyone here is in support of me because like they know my videos. They know it. You know what the crazy part is? This person say this is the 6th or 7th time I've seen in just a few days, and not just VTubers. The one thing in common is ASMR. If it even dips a toe in 18 plus content, they're cracking on that hard. And then I replied with, I don't do ASMR. YouTube is banning ASMR content. I don't do ASMR. I don't do ASMR. I don't do ASMR. I don't do moaning audios. I don't do whimper audios. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't have Fansly. I don't promote any 18 plus content website. I don't have corn websites. I don't sell my body. I don't do any of those. I don't even curse on my videos and streams and in real life. And I freaking sent this screenshot. This is how we censor the BL. It's literally straight up nothing. And then like they even say, yeah, YouTube is on the wrong. They need to figure that crap out. And then like there's so many. Everyone is on my side. And then like, so I use this as my advantage, and I opened another YouTube support again, right? I asked them today. This happened today. I asked them, hi, I'm Bin, my channel name is my name Bin, and my channel was terminated wrongfully around July 9th because it's definitely like, it's stupid. How did I get banned? Right, so I explained very carefully. I'm following up about a termination decision made on my channel. I've already gone through one appeal, but I've since gathered significant community support and believe this have been a mistake. I respectfully requested that this case will be reviewed manually by a different member of the policy team or through an internal escalation. I'm happy to provide further context or supporting links if needed. Right, so I linked them the Reddit post. I also linked them the Twitter post. I even contacted Team YouTube on X and received no replies. And then, I'm not even kidding you, they took 3 minutes. Look, you can clearly see 6:38 p.m. Right? They took 3 minutes. They came back to me at 6:41 p.m.
No matter what happens, we with you. Keep going, fight, and don't be sad.
Thank you. I will try. And then, look, upon checking, your channel termination is already final. Your channel will remain terminated. They didn't even see my post. They did not see my post. They did not see the links I sent them because it took them 3 minutes, and then they're like, oh, your channel is already gone. So what do you mean? They did not see it at all. Unfortunately, recovering a terminated channel requires a comprehensive review by our highly qualified reviewers. They have thoroughly examined your channel and their decision is final. We are unable to escalate the appeal further. By the way, they mentioned that they have thoroughly examined my channel. I mean, do I need to show proof? My channel has 715 videos. 50 plus of them is long form content above 20 minutes each. I have 150 live streams. And by the way, 715 videos, 90% of them are edited by me. I'm still in school, by the way, every single day. All right. They took less than 24 hours to determine that my channel is sex and nudity. 4 years of my work. It took them less than 24 hours. And then they just told me that they just rejected my appeal. That's it. And to add even more insult to injury, after my termination, do you know what they sent me? After my termination? They sent me this in my email. My name Bin, YouTube creators. Your July month in review is here. This is 2 days after my termination. Your July month in review, most watched video. Whoa, it's gone. It's gone. My hard work is gone. Look at my hard work. Your channel updates from last month. Wow, 2,500 new subscribers, 300,000 total views, minutes watched 1.8 million minutes. Your short performance, 100,000 views with 16,000 likes, 600 comments and 300 shares. Yeah, so as you can see very clearly, you can see that no human has got on my case. Because if there is a human, they should know that I am not sexual whatsoever. I make sexual jokes. Like do you guys find the word gooning? Like, alright chat, jork it chat. Is that sexually gratifying? I'm gonna goon right now. Why are you guys such gooners? There's no way that got me banned. Right, there's no way. And you know, if you think this case is not as bad already, I reached out to them, and they have not replied me. Look, we totally understand how important this is for you. Mind sharing your channel URL so we can take a look? This was yesterday. They have not replied. But they have replied 29 seconds ago to a post that made 14 hours ago. Well, once again, alright, YouTube has been banning people left and right. Just today, Freem, a very big VTuber, got her channel banned. Oh, I'm so happy YouTube doesn't work on weekends. Yeah, I know, right? So her channel also got banned as well, but I believe that she is gonna get her channel back. Like, is gonna get her channel back. She's gonna get her channel back. Alright, because one, she has very big influence. She's a very big VTuber. She's a very, very big YouTuber. And another thing is that she has a good not PR team. She has a good YouTube manager. Unlike me, I'm doing all of this myself because, you know, as much as you guys would like to believe, I'm not a big VTuber. I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have a YouTube manager. I'm doing all of this myself. 700 videos, 90% of them edited by me. I have to handle all my editors and everything. All of them, I have to do it myself while still going to school. I'm about to graduate soon. So I have done everything myself. I have dealt with the emotions of this myself. I have been dealing with YouTube myself. I have been dealing with all the weight of responsibility on myself. It's been very hard. And it's been very sad because my dream is to be a YouTuber. And the worst part is that I can't grow alongside with my friends. I'm pretty sure some of my friends don't even know the situation that I'm in. Everyone is growing and growing and growing and growing their channels. I've seen Grimmy from 100 viewers all the way to 2,000. I've been alongside with her. And now I can't be alongside growing with my friends anymore because my channel is gone. And basically I need to start back to nothing. But I don't want to give up because this is still my dream and I work very hard to get to where I am by myself. One of the rules here mentioned that you guys can see it, but it's circumvention of channel termination. So I cannot even make a new channel because my channel will immediately be deleted because it's linked back to me and my original channel is terminated. So I did a lot of research and I completely made a new email. I switched up my name so that the auto detection will not detect me. So it's instead of my name bin, because I'm a Malaysian and a short form for Malaysian is MY. And then I even switch up here the description I changed my profile picture so that they can't link me. I changed my banners. I also went as far as buying a new phone number. I today have bought a new phone number. I have not memorized the phone number yet, but I got the SIM card right here. I bought a new phone number, so I will link this phone number to this new account. So that means that this is a completely new identity. All right, this is completely unlinked to my terminated channel, because I will also eventually change my Google AdSense, so my Google AdSense will not be the same name as I am. It will not link back to my email. It's a new different email with a new different phone number with a new different name that probably it's somewhat similar, but it's different enough that the auto detection system will not detect it, and with a new profile picture and a new banner. So yeah, I was very close to 100,000 followers, and now I'm all the way back down again. Does this mean you change your modder? I wish, but I don't have the money. To make it even more sad, only very recently, late last year, I was able to earn enough money, just enough, to make content creating a full-time job, which is my dream. With Twitch, YouTube, and Bilibili. And YouTube is 60% of that income. YouTube is 60% of my monthly income. And now, YouTube is gone. For now, I don't want to think about it, because that is quite sad. And I don't want to think about it for now. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. But yeah, I don't have money right now for a model. I do save up some money, but I need to be quite caution with it. Because new thing, and editor is expensive, and I don't make money other than content creating, and recently my channel is deleted, so now it's just gone. So yeah, that's my situation so far. The future, I don't want to give up. The future is basically I don't want to give up. Even though I'm very sad, I have had several panic attacks this few days, and it has been very hard breathing. I had difficulties breathing because, I mean, if you ever had panic attacks before, you guys would know what I mean. I really wish that I'm a big YouTuber. I wish I'm a big VTuber. So then I would have more influence and YouTube will pay attention to me. Not only that, but I will also achieve my dreams. But, that's not the case. I want to strive for that. And, I want to achieve my dreams. And I was almost there. I almost reached 100,000 followers, and then now it's gone. And then I want to do it again. So right now, I have not given up on my channel. They say that my channel is finally gone, as in terminated, final appeal, terminated. But somehow they still gave me this. You can still appeal using this form. So I still have this form. I don't know whether I'm coping or not, but I can still try several times to appeal, of course with a cooldown of a few days each. I don't want to give up on my channel. I don't want to give up on my dream. Everything is against me. The world is against me. I'm alone. I don't have anyone to help or support, and I have to face this myself. But I don't want to give up. Right, so this for now will be the temporary channel. I want to continue putting out videos. I will go about it in a smart way about re-uploading old videos. I will tweak it in a way that it will not be detected, and it will be different enough for them to not realize it, that it's a re-upload. But I will go about it in a smart way. For now, I will announce the channel maybe tomorrow. I need to link my phone, the new phone number that I bought, into this channel though. I will do that later and then link it. I have to wait 24 hours for that, and then and then I will announce it to my Instagram people, and then maybe then I will gain more traction on the channel, and then I'll post a short explaining the situation briefly. And then I will post my first ever video, which is a video that I am working on for the past 2 weeks now. It's a new video that has not been seen in the channel yet. So I'll post that. And then for the first 4 or 5 videos, I will post new content and then slowly introducing the old ones in just to test the waters out. And then I can stream on it. I mean, I will stream immediately after I do the short. So yeah, I don't want to give up on my main channel, my original channel. And I have copium that my channel will eventually come back to me. Are you gonna try file a lawsuit? That's the thing. I don't have money. I don't have money. In order to sue someone, you need to have money. And as you can see, YouTube is a multi-billion-dollar company. They have enough money to drain my entire life and my future generations. So if I go to sue them, and then they sue me back, they have enough money to overthrow my lawsuit. Just because of how much money that is. That's just how, unfortunately, law works. If you have more money, that's why Disney keeps on winning their lawsuit. If you never realized that before, because Disney is... it's made of money. So no one can really sue Disney. So same as YouTube, no one can really sue YouTube because of how much money they have. And it will be a very bad choice to sue them because your life will be over. Or yeah, your life will be over. I know that you probably feel like you're worse right now. It is really bad to lose your YouTube account, but I hope you can make it a bit feel better. I hope so. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to feel about this whole situation because I've seen some of my viewers not understanding the situation. Maybe some of them don't even take it seriously. I know some people don't really take it seriously. And it kind of makes me sad because I'm going through the worst. This is like the lowest point in my life. And even my viewers, the audience I garnered, like they don't understand. And then some don't even think it's a big deal. Right? And then my friends, some of them are with me. And some of them don't even know the situation, even though I did ask them to help support my tweet and stuff. Right? So, like, I'm very much alone in this. Like, very much alone. I wish I have a YouTube manager, but I don't. I wish I have someone to rely on, but no one. I don't have anyone to rely on. I can only rely on ChatGPT, which is sad because it's an AI, and that's not a real person. So yeah, that's about it for today. I just wanted to tell you guys about the new channel and the updates to the situation. I will... this will probably be one of the last updates so far, and then the rest I will just have to do it myself, I guess. And then all you guys can do is just be active on the main channel, and then you can support me. I'll put out more arts on the channel, and then I'll slowly put out a short and everything and hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, we have to do it all over again. We have to get back to where we were again. So, you know, it's gonna be very hard, and it's probably gonna take a few years, but we're gonna do it again, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for today, I think. Unless I have something else to say. Let me see. I didn't think so. Then check my Discord message. I would recommend not reading out loud. Okay. Sleep well. Well, I have very much difficulties in sleeping like I haven't been sleeping well or sleep too much. I don't know. Like if you have depression or depressed, that you maybe understand what I'm talking about. Like it's hard to sleep, but when you do sleep, you sleep a lot and you don't want to wake up. Maybe sleeping pills. Nah, I don't want to take sleeping pills. I don't wanna. That's not really that healthy. So yeah, let me think of something that I want to talk about. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can talk to some of my friends, like content creating friends, if they care. And then I can try to see how I can go about this. I will do the phone number thing later. And then, like, don't take pills. It's not healthy. Yeah, it's not healthy. I don't really take pills. I don't have pills. Have you been eating well? No. I only ate like 2 very small bowl of noodles today, and that's it. I only ate lunch. I have not ate dinner. Actually, my mom bought breakfast. It's downstairs, and then because I didn't eat breakfast, it's now in dinner. I haven't eaten dinner, so now it's just rotting downstairs. So I'm not even feeling hungry. So I don't know. It's a very weird situation that I'm in. Right. I hope my YouTube viewers can find me again. I just don't know how to go about it because I cannot like announce that, hey, I'm back, because YouTube would just terminate my channel for circumventing a ban. So I just have to wait for my audience to come back to me, I guess. I don't even know whether most people care about my situation or not. Mainly because I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big VTuber. I wish I am, but I'm not. I wish I have a better model. I wish I have a better design. I wish I have a higher budget. I wish I have a lot of different things, but I'm just one person and I don't know how to do things. You know? I hope you will get better soon and everything else in your life. I hope so too. I don't think... I mean, right now it's definitely not, like, good. Because I lost 2 family members very much recently. And then this happened. Yeah. A lot of things. There's a lot of things going on. I just want to go back to playing games again. I want to go back to playing games. I want to stream again. I want to make content. I don't want to delay things anymore. I want to make content. I want to do things. I want to stream. I want to play games. I want to just relax. I want to just do things. But it's very hard right now. So, you know. And it feels very lonely. That's another thing. It definitely much feels very lonely. Will you stream on this channel soon? Yes. After I put in the phone number, I have to wait for 24 hours. And after 24 hours is up, then I can stream. Which will probably be Tuesday. I want to try streaming again. I want to see how it goes. But first, I need to make a short about, you know, explaining the situation on YouTube and on Twitter and on Instagram and basically everywhere else, on TikTok as well. I guess I can, you know, kind of bring light to the situation, and maybe pray that someone can hear me. I guess someone can hear my voice or whatever, right? Maybe one day I'll be a big VTuber. Maybe one day I'll achieve my dreams and I can, you know, live my dreams in being like a big YouTuber or like a successful YouTuber or a respected YouTuber and VTuber. You know, I hope one day. Some people can get there in like less than a year. It took me 5 years to get here. I hope it can take less to get back to where I am now. So yeah, at least I still have Twitch, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, hopefully there will be good news coming soon. Hopefully, because I'm technically working on some projects. It has to be delayed because I need to put my focus on YouTube, but I'm working on some projects that you guys will probably be surprised at, and you guys will probably be very much surprised by, and it's definitely like a very surprising thing, and you guys will be like, whoa, maybe you'll achieve your dreams, Ben, when you see the projects that I'm working on. So hopefully that can come soon. Hopefully. Hi Ivy. You will one day. I hope so too. I very much hope so too. Alright, but that's about it for today. Do you guys have anything else to say? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Hi, I'm like so late. Oh my god, you missed so much drama. There was so much drama today. There was so much drama that just came out today. Is there anything else that you guys wanna say or whatever? Because like I haven't showered. No, I already showered. I wanna shower again. One day Beanie will be famous and happy boy again. I wanna be happy. I do wanna be happy. Yeah, we will support you. I may not watch you from the start, but I will watch you grow more and more. I hope so. I will rewatch VOD later. Okay. We love you, Ben. Thank you. Try watching something entertaining or try pretending to sleep. Well, I will play games because I need an escape right now. I need some escape right now because I don't want to deal with this. It's too much. It's too much. I feel very lonely. It's too much. I'm in a dark room. My lights are broken. So like, I don't have money to get lights. I don't have money to fix my curtains. So like it's even harder to fall asleep because like after 7 a.m. the sun is directly hitting my window into my room. So it's gonna be even harder to sleep. I don't have curtains, believe it or not. I have like very small curtains which doesn't block anything. Yeah. Try to get some sleep. I will. I only had 3 hours of sleep today, by the way. 3 hours of sleep because I couldn't sleep. And then I woke up and I have to immediately go out to get a new phone number with my friend. Which was a pretty good day today, I'm not gonna lie. Today was a pretty good day. You know, having my head out of the situation. Just hanging out with a friend. And then the friend was very kind to me today. And then he kinda told me to like, it's okay, Ben, let me treat you to some of lunch, I guess. You know, so it was a very sweet day. It was a very good day. It was a good day. And then when I came back home, and then all the stress came back again. And then like all of this, you know, all of this, right? But I don't want to give up. I still don't want to give up. I still don't want to give up. Please take care of yourself. I will try. I will try. Alright, but that's about it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow because I'm pretty sure that I will have a few more updates to update about. Right now, I don't think there will be anything anymore on why do I see myself? Oh. Duh. Alright, because I don't think I have too much to update because I want to focus on the new channel, the temporary channel for now. And then I'll give you guys update about it tomorrow if I get everything up and done. And then maybe just hang out or something because like streaming makes me have a calmer mind. I have been dealing with depression since I was in high school, which is like baby Ben, which is like very, 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 very young. And streaming actually is my therapy. I know a lot of people have different therapies, and you know, yeah, different therapies and escape. And streaming is definitely one of them for me, and I feel very happy streaming. So that's why I'm extra sad now because YouTube took that away from me. YouTube took the only thing away from me, which makes me happy. One of the only thing, a big part of why I'm happy is because of YouTube and content creating and Twitch and streaming and Bilibili. And YouTube took one of the very big pillars away from me a few days ago. So that's why I'm extra sad, like extra sad. And I just want to get back to streaming again. Yeah. Hopefully in the future we can look back at this and then we can, like, I don't know, just like you know, it's definitely a certain part of my life, I guess. It's definitely a period in my life maybe I can look back into in the future on stream, maybe with like 1,000 viewers. I don't think I am entertaining enough to have 1,000 viewers. Maybe I just have imposter syndrome. Maybe I am entertaining enough. It's just that I don't think I am. From like the amount of viewers I have on stream, I guess. I don't know. It's you from TikTok again. Nice. Yeah, welcome. Frick you. I'm just kidding. Go watch my TikToks. You're entertaining. I hope I am. I hope I am. Maybe I want to get a new model. I want to upgrade my model. I want to be even more advanced. I want to be even more cute. I want to have like a very good model with very good tracking. Maybe then I'll be big. Maybe then I'll be a big VTuber, because you guys say I'm entertaining already, right? So all I'm missing is a better model, right? All I'm missing is a better model, and that's it. I'm set, right? Yeah. Can you make the model more goonable? No. I mean, you ask YouTube. Ask YouTube that. So yeah, you get what you really deserve in the future. I hope so. Alright, for now, let's raid, let's raid Zay. She doesn't usually stream till this late, so... Alright, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, once again, make sure to join our Discord. I stream almost every single day. Yes, that is true. So you can join our Discord to get notified. I will certainly update some situations over at Discord about the situation. And if you want to see me crash out, I did crash out a few times on Discord. Especially these past few days, I definitely did. Because I'm lonely and I have no one to crash out to. So, you know, if you find that entertaining, I guess, I don't know. But please be respectful, because I'm sad. So, yeah, join our Discord. I got very used to advertising my YouTube, but then I realized that my YouTube channel is gone, and now it makes me even more sad. I guess I can advertise the new one, I guess. Here you go. Guys, make sure to go subscribe. Hit the bell notification. I can't say like all of my videos because I have no more videos. And I can't say watch all of my videos because I have no videos. But make sure to go subscribe and hit the bell notification. I will post videos soon. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.